am that identifiable brother that can find his way home. Afraid of the dark and scared to be alone. I couldn't enunciate my odds. I swung on monkey bars. I daydreamed of stars and owning property on Mars. I am that brother. I am that brother. I am that identifiable soul that can't find his way home. That was afraid of the dark and scared to be alone. I couldn't enunciate my odds. I swung on monkey bars. I daydreamed of stars and owning property on Mars. I am a member of that group that created his own slang. Some say I do my thing, but I be doing my thing. Some call me top-notch because I play Skelly and hopscotch, and I just discovered manhood by holding my crotch. I'm the first one to start a rumor that her fetus had a tumor. I'm that #1 consumer to wear Adidas and suede Pumas. Check my sneakers, yo. I'm that one that stood in the corner drinking for the hell of it, teasing teens because they're virgins, but since birth I've been celibate. I used to pop and do the wops, just the invention of break dancing. Flat-chested women I used to be romancing, and as I drunk my 40, I leaned to the side to look sporty, and everybody I knew was named Yo Shorty. Yo Shorty. What my sneakers, yo? You stepped on my sneakers. But from whom the bell tolls linger wise upon my grave. God have mercy on my soul, let my spirit please be saved. At a glance I have advanced, evolving from the slave. But is this the road that my ancestors paved? One man calls me life, another man calls me breath. One man calls me height, another man calls me depth. You see, God made man and man made clone. Man called me God, but they say it means unknown, and you know me. I created whirlwinds and women tear eagles off their limbs. Still have time to bust a rhyme and sing Christian hymns. I'm talking old Negro spirituals that makes the cotton picker say fuck it. I put the soul into hums and beat drums on a bucket. I held conferences with the stars and gave them all assignments. I can push Pluto next to Mars and cause a new solar alignment. I and justice coincide. Through ancient times I survived. When Moses parted the Red Sea, I was on the other side. And you want to know who I am? I gave Columbus a tour for he didn't have a clue. I taught the art of war to a man named Sun Tzu. The Romans tried to capture me and I told them to bear arms. Then I perplexed them permanently by pushing pyramids out my palms. King Tut couldn't handle this. And here's something for the funnies. I wrapped pharaohs into bandages and had them crying for their mummies. Upon my arrival, they called me a disciple. I drunk from King James' cup and spat words from the Bible. Since creation, I concoct equations for fun. All persuasion said, how amazing is that raisin in the sun? So to ask me who I am, you must believe in fiction. To imagine what can't be fathomed has to be your addiction. They pin me from arm to arm and plan my crucifixion. But I am the bearer of eternal life. They can't cause me no affliction. Traveling through time and space with grace beyond man's jurisdiction. With the letters L-I-O-N on my throat is an inscription. So if anyone comes through that door and asks for my description, tell them I'm a dark-skinned black king that walks like an Egyptian.